we have to do a bit of work. So, yeah, this might seem a bit spotty because it's my first one. There's a first for everything. Yeah, so I'm going to start off with brushing out my hair while my curling iron is heating up. She does have curly hair, you can tell in the storybooks. I am portraying the Disney Snow White. Not Once Upon a Time Snow White, the original, true Snow White. She is one of my favorite Disney princesses, and I like her a lot. So, starting off with straightening my hair, finding stuff as I go because I'm spontaneous like that. Hair protection spray. It's here. Okay, so I gotta dampen my hair. I normally don't like putting water in my hair, but this particular product I'm going to be using before I curl my hair wants me to dampen my hair before styling, so I guess I'm dampening my hair. If you guys have any suggestions of what I should do or what I should learn how to do, just comment below and let me know, and I will try to figure out a way to do it. This might even turn into, if I have all the makeup stuff, the makeup for Snow White. Okay. I'm using Herbal Essences hair protection spray, Set Me Up by Clairol. I really like it, but I've yet to find Garnier Fructis. I absolutely love Garnier Fructis. If any of you guys know where I can find it, let me know, and if I have it, I will. If the store is available to me, I will find it. So, yeah, I'm going to spray it into my hands. Yeah. I'm just going to run it through my fingers because it will, in my mind, it's better than to do it in your hands and then just run your fingers through than put it right in your hair and then it's just this glob of your product. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to work on one end at a time. So I'm just going to put that up. But how? Hang on. Okay. I'm just going to have to get creative. There we go. Alright, so by portioning off your hair, it makes it easier to work with. And then it's easier to keep track of as well. If you look through my channel, you would realize that this isn't my first ever video. I've done a few more before. I've just never done the vlogging. Yeah, so I'm using a cheap, I thought this is Conair. Yeah, that's what the thing says at the top there. I'm trying to go as close to my roots as possible without burning myself. Be very careful with that, ladies. It hurts. And I've burned myself with curling irons and straightening irons, and your head is very sensitive and it really, really hurts. It's not near as hot as a grill, but I'm not going to explain that one. I've burned myself on my hand multiple times. Well, I will explain it. I work in fast food. It's just part of my work. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Huh? And there we go. So the whole point of me curling is to hopefully give some sort of sense of waviness when I do the bun up. I might have to do a bit of extra curling later. It doesn't matter how long you set your curls for because you're pinning it up anyway. However, I'm just doing it for a little bit of curl. So if some of them have more curl than the other, whatever, it's just to give my hair a bit of curl so then it looks somewhat wavy when I have it up. Yeah, I wish I had the pictures here, but it's at my mom's house because she's keeping them for her grandchildren. So, seeing as us kids are too old to read them, and yes, I would still read my Disney. You're never too old for Disney. While we're doing this, a little bit about myself. I don't really know how this vlogging thing goes. It looks so easy when everybody does it. This will be a bit long because I don't know how to edit on my phone. So if anybody has some sort of editing tools I can use on my phone, let me know below. I might just make this to parts. Who knows? It depends on everything. If I find this video is getting too long, then I'll do it. If you find me rambling too much, let me know in the comments below and I'll try to improve on it. So, yeah. I don't know if it's too early, but I'm doing this anyway because I need to do this a few times because I want to make sure I'm going into this having lots of practice. This is just the first trial run. And as you can tell, I never do my hair. I do my hair basically for special occasions and that's it. So now at this point I have done a few chunks. I am going to pin those chunks up so that they don't get in my way with a bobby pin. They are girls' lifesavers. Yeah, I have no degree in fashion. I have an interest in it and that's why I'm trying to do these. So then I don't have to do it for like school or anything. I can just do it on my own time. Once I get more makeup and stuff like that, I'll also start doing some makeup tutorials. And I figure out how to do my makeup. This is going to be more meant just for my own leisure. Of course, as any YouTube thing is because it's YouTube. Yeah, everybody vlogs for their own reason. Everybody has their own story to tell. And now I'm just rambling to fill in time because I don't have any of those cool movie editor things. Oh yeah, never use this as a microphone. You will burn yourself. That just would suck. Singing in the bathroom and oh my fucking god. So yeah, I am just going to do this as a 2-part video or however many part video because I'm already 10 minutes and I haven't even gotten through half my head yet curling it. So I don't know when I'm going to end this or how it's going to get ended, but if I cut off just look for part 2. Yeah. I also want to point out, if you have dull hair from coloring, I've had to color my hair a couple times because it's still not as red as I want it. I want it just a little bit, what's the word? I want it emphasized. I want it more of pow red, not like, not quite fire engine red, but I want it fierce red. That's what I was looking for. Fierce. And empty out your brush. There we go, that's better. But even if you have color treated hair, I use Garnier Fructis Hydra Recharge. I love this. It's a 1-minute moisture treatment, and you do it after you shampoo your hair. Garnier Fructis, oh my god, I love it. I don't really buy the color protection stuff because I find it drains my color rather than emphasizing my color. But I also use the Fruit Sensation stuff. Right now I'm taking advantage of Grapefruit Tonic, and I love it. It's just kind of where I shop. Every time I come in there, Garnier Fructis products is on multi-buy 3 for $6 or something like that. When it's originally priced at $3.47, it's a steal. They're pretty much getting one of the items for free. So, yeah. Take your chunks as you want them. Don't just like, again, this is for a caution. It doesn't have to be, oh my god, this has to be absolutely perfect. Generally I would have given up by now because it's not working out. But, I mean, it's for a costume. And if you're wearing a hat over it like I am, then it doesn't really matter. And I know this question's going to come up, well, if you're wearing a hat, why are you worrying about hair? Well, because I work in fast food, I have to do something with my hair. It's long, so I have to put it up somehow, or I just have to have it off my shoulders because I feel safe. And there we go. Well, maybe I'll just leave it at it. It's 15 minutes in, and I'm just getting done with the original side, the first side. And one point I have found in Bonnie Harris's first video, I think she did. Well, it's one of the videos where she tells you her story. It's not Draw My Life, but it tells you what's leading up to that and what's gotten her to blog. It is harder to just stand in front of a camera. It kind of feels awkward, but I mean, hopefully I get the hang of it. So yeah, that's how I get my curls. The way I have you guys propped up right now is, you're inside my mirror, essentially. It's like a medicine cabinet in behind, and I have my Sensodyne toothpaste cropping it up. And that just came undone. But there. So after I get all this curled, I will